Hello, happy Spotify Wrapped. One thing about me is that I'm nosy. So I love Spotify Wrapped every year because I love to see what people are listening to. And I like knowing who I should stay away from because some people's top artists are scary. So Spotify Wrapped has been out for over a week already. So I've already seen this. I have no self-control. I couldn't wait. I'm so sorry. But going into this, I already knew what it was going to look like because I am predictable. I don't really understand those people that look at their Spotify Wrapped and they're like, I don't know how this got here. I don't know why this is so high. It's like, you're the one who listened to it. None of what you're about to see came as a surprise to me. I don't know. I already knew my number one artist was going to be DPR Ian. My number one song was going to be Nerves by DPR Ian. Because that's my most streamed song of all time. If that wasn't my most streamed song, then that would be concerning. Then I would have to be one of those people that are like, I don't know how this got to number one. So let's get started. Let's take a little peek into my Spotify Wrapped for the year. Okay, starting off with my favorite TXT song ever. Let's do this. I listened to 61 genres. I don't know if that's a lot. That doesn't seem like a lot to me, but I also don't know how many genres exist in general. Also, I saw someone, I don't remember where, online somewhere, and they only listed 7 genres, which that's kind of, I don't know how you did that, to be honest. That, I feel like you have to be trying not to listen to genres at that point. Anyways, what's my number one genre? It's pop. I'm a pop girly, what can I say? I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be K-pop because if you look at my top 5 artists, you'll see why. Also, I already told you that DPR Ian was going to be my number one artist. I know some streaming platforms have him as a K-pop artist, which doesn't make any sense, but that's just what they do. So I was concerned. Also, that brings up a million things in my brain, but I don't know if I want to go off topic. Whatever. I don't think that a lot of you understand what genres mean, because I see people on TikTok calling, we're still talking about DPR Ian, I see people calling him a K hip-hop artist or K R&B. I think you're confused. First of all, I feel like that K is just there for decoration at this point. Also, who did I see call him a rapper recently? I think it was when he did that interview with Travis Mills. In the description, it called him an Australian rapper. I looked at that and I was like, what year is it? 2012? When's the last time you heard this man rap? Certainly not in his solo music. Maybe I'm the odd one out, but when I listen to his music, hip hop, R&B, rap, not the words that come to mind. I feel like some people are very adamant about keeping people in little musical boxes, which I don't understand. Whatever, that's a conversation for a different day. I don't remember what I was talking about. My genres. Number 1 is pop. Number 2 is K-pop. 3 is indie pop. 4 is alternative R&B. And 5 is rap. I think I have a good little mix. I don't know. This year, your listening took you places. I feel like you can guess where I ended up. I ended up in Davis, USA, with every single other person who has K-pop on their top artist list. I don't know where Davis is. Clearly I need to visit because I guess that's where my people are. It could be worse. I saw someone on Twitter that ended up in Utah. Would you rather be in Utah with all the Mormons or in Davis with all the K-pop stans? Honestly, both of those sound like my personal hell, so I don't know what I would pick, to be honest. Anyways, Davis, people there are far more likely to be fans of DPR Ian, DPR Live, and Tomorrow By Together. I played 4,338 songs in 2023, and my top one was Nerves. Who's shocked? I'm not. I played it 300 times this year, starting on January 1st. We don't take days off. First day of the year, Nerves is on. Like I said, this is my most streamed song of all time, so this is not shocking. This was also my most streamed song last year. Now, was it my most streamed song in 2021, the year that it came out? No, it was not, because that would make too much sense. When this album was first released, the song that I listened to the most off of it was Scaredy Cat. So Nerves was not even a contender in 2021. So sorry. I had room in my heart for more than one favorite. Guess the top 5. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. Nerves by DPR Ian, Mr. Insanity by DPR Ian, Scaredy Cat by DPR Ian, Ballroom Extravaganza by DPR Ian, Peanut Butter and Tears by DPR Ian. You know that one TikTok audio that's like something by Jimmy Buffett? Something, I don't know if Jimmy Buffett songs, so sorry. That's literally me. Every year, Spotify Wrapped comes around, and it just showcases my obsessive personality. I find something I like, and I just run with it. And like the people around me, they're all like, Alyssa, please put on something else. No, I will not be doing that, actually. We're listening to Nerves for the 50th time, whether you like it or not. So sorry. What's next? Oh, my playlist. I listened to 68,713 minutes. That's 47 days nonstop. I feel like I could do better than that. I peaked on September 1st, which is my man's birthday, by the way. I love a Virgo man. What can I say? Evidently, this entire Spotify Wrapped has revolved around one single Virgo man. Anyways, I peaked on September 1st at 533 minutes, and I was in the top 3% of listeners worldwide. So, I listened to 1,127 artists this year, but one came out on top. Take a guess. Take a wild guess who it is. You'll never be able to guess. You'll never get it. Everybody acts surprised. My top artist, DPR Ian. I'm in the top 0.05% of fans and spent 8,642 minutes together. It's an obsession at this point. You couldn't get enough of Nerves. Yeah, I know. We all know. We know. So number 1, we've established, is DPR Ian. My peak listening month, October. Makes sense. That's when Dear Insanity came out. Number 2, it's BTS. I have to say, this is the first year since I've been a fan of BTS that they have not been number 1. Ian's the only person to knock them down. So, oops. Anyways, number 2 is BTS. My peak listening month is June, obviously. That's their month. That's BTS month. Duh. Number 3 is Tomorrow by Together. Not surprising. Peak listening month is August. Makes sense, because that's when I saw them at Lollapalooza. Slight flex. I was listening to them a lot, because duh. Number 4, August D. If you don't know, August D is Suga of BTS. I knew I was going to have a solo BTS member on here. Didn't know which one. This makes a lot of sense, especially because my peak listening month for him is April, and that's when D-Day came out, and also when his tour started, which I also went to, another slight flex. Number 5 is Inhaler. With my peak listening month of June, I don't know why I listened to them so much in June. I don't have an explanation for this one. I just love Inhaler. That's my favorite Nepo baby right there. I don't know. And there they are all together. Oh, someone's on the other line. Who could it possibly be?
Oh my god, can you believe it? I made it onto your top artist. Thank you so much. I appreciate it with the utmost. If it in any way can help you, if you can relate to it, if it gets you through anything, I consider that a success. So I think I'm here for a reason, and you're there for a reason. Hope to see you next year. Same place, same time. Yes? Peace.
So cute. So cute. Okay, we're turning off the lights. Okay, and then this thing. My little card or whatever. I'm the time traveler. I travel back in time and listen to songs on repeat again and again. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm a little obsessive. We've been over this. Anyways, that's it. That's all you're getting out of me. That's my Spotify Wrapped. I hope you enjoyed looking at it and seeing my listening habits. See you next year, I guess.